Hi to all ALP enthusiasts and curious users. Today I have some exciting news about the latest ALP updates. Some time ago, we introduced a special service called the Plugin Manager. This feature allows us to add useful and interesting functions that may not be suitable for direct implementation in the ALP software itself, but are still very valuable. Today, I'll walk you through the first two plugins, Replication Master and Export to akYtec Cloud. The Replication Master plugin creates an executable file that allows you to load a program directly onto a PR device, without needing to install ALP software. This is especially useful if you want to share your program without exposing the source code, or if an unqualified user needs to set up a device at a remote location. In that case, they won't need to deal with the complexities of ALP themselves. And here's one more piece of good news for Linux users. We've added support for this platform as well. Just switch the target operating system to Linux and launch a file from the command line. The second one, Export to akYtec Cloud plugin, allows you to seamlessly connect your PR devices to the akYtec Cloud service. All the network variables needed for cloud operations are packaged into a file, which you can later use when adding a new device to the cloud. Well, enough talking. Let's open ALP and dive into the functionality of each plugin. Once you have ALP open, navigate to the Plugins tab in the upper left corner. Open Plugin Manager, and if your PC is connected to the internet, you'll see two options: Replication Master and Export to the Cloud. Tick both options and click Install. A few moments later, along with a quick restart of ALP, you'll have everything set up on your PC. First, let's try the Replication Master. Create a new project for your device or open an existing one. Then, navigate to Plugins, create a Replication Master. In the window that appears, you'll see device parameters for the file you're preparing as well as compilation options. Be sure to carefully check the device version. Using the wrong file can corrupt the memory of other PR devices, which we definitely want to avoid. Another useful feature of Replication Master is that it will also update your device's firmware to the latest version available at the time of its creation in ALP. This means that right out of the box, your device will be running the most up-to-date firmware. Next, set the file name, select a folder to save it, add an algorithm description if needed, and choose the target operating system, either Windows or Linux. Click Create. Then navigate to the selected folder to retrieve your file. Now, all that's left is to connect the device to your PC, launch the file, and follow a few simple steps in the Replication Master. Set the correct port and device address, then download the program. That's it. Your new PR device is now ready to serve your needs. Now, let's take a closer look at the second plugin, Export to akYtec Cloud. I've prepared 3 network variables in our controller that we want to export to the cloud. In your case, the number, type, or addresses of the variables might be different. But don't worry, all your data will be transferred accurately, no matter the configuration. Let's jump back to the Plugins tab and select Export to akYtec Cloud. ALP will simply ask you to choose a folder to save the file, and that's it. Quick and easy. Now head over to the akYtec Cloud, go to the Administration tab and select the arbitrary device whose parameters you need to transfer. Then, navigate to Parameter Settings, Import tab, and finally, Import from JSON file. Choose the corresponding file and click Import Parameters. That's all. Your network parameters are now listed in the cloud and can be read and modified exactly as you configured in your software. I hope you enjoyed this session and found the video helpful. If you're new to our products, be sure to check out our ALP Course playlist. There are plenty of useful and interesting topics waiting for you. Got questions? Try out our new Smart AI Assistant. It's ready to help you with anything related to our products. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest features and updates. See you next time.